This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Meredith Bruckner. Here's a look at some of today's top stories. These concrete barriers outside the McNamara terminal are part of new security measures at Metro Airport. The change is being made nearly 2 weeks after a man drove through the terminal doors, crashing into a ticket counter. Many passengers we talked to are still concerned about their safety.
I mean, I think it's something. You got to do something. You can't have something like that happen and then not do anything about it.
Now that it's happened, and with the climate of the country right now, we have to consider everything and look at the public safety as, our first concern. When you see this happen like this and a safety protocol is breached to this degree, you have to have a little bit of pause.
We're also getting answers about the crash. Stay with CBS News Detroit throughout the day for the latest information. In Detroit, this crash along the Lodge Service Drive appears to be more than just an accident. When police arrived on scene Wednesday night, they found a man dead inside the car. It appears he had been shot. The investigation unfolding in the area of Chicago Boulevard. There's no word yet on the man's identity or information about a suspect. An update now on the skull found with clothes donated to a Goodwill outlet in Chelsea. Police are now investigating and say 2 women believed to be in their late 40s or early 50s were seen dropping off the donation. Tests are now being run on the skull at the University of Michigan, and anyone with information is asked to contact police.
We need to know, without a doubt, that she is alive and that you have her.
That was Today's Show anchor Savannah Guthrie and her siblings speaking out for the first time Wednesday night, pleading for their mom's return. Nancy Guthrie was last seen about 9:30 on Saturday night at her home in Arizona. Police believe she was abducted. The United Auto Workers have reached a tentative agreement on a historic contract with Volkswagen workers in Tennessee after making history in 2024 as the first Southern automaker outside of Detroit's Big Three to join the UAW. Workers at the Chattanooga plant have just agreed to their very first contract. And let's get a check into the weather now from Next Weather meteorologist Vitas Reed. Good morning.
Good morning, Meredith. It looks like what we're seeing here is we have a chance for snow as we get through the late day and through the overnight, and that's going to stick around for tomorrow, giving us a little accumulation. It'll be cold again through Saturday and into Sunday, but it'll be a bit warmer as we get into next week, which is good news. Taking a look at the temperatures out there, it is chilly. Lapeer is below 0 at 2 below. Looking at 1 in Pontiac, around 2 in Ann Arbor, about 5 in Detroit. So definitely a cold start, but we will see more clouds building in as we go through the morning, and then we'll start to tap into some of those snow showers as they start to develop throughout the day. Looking at your next weather futurecast, you can see by lunchtime, no snow yet coming down, maybe some flurries, but then we start picking up that snow coming through your evening commute, and then through the overnight, we continue to see that snow. Then for Friday morning, that's when we get the bulk of the heavier snow coming down. It'll be during your morning rush hour. So we're going to probably have to deal with that. And then the winds, the temperatures fall through the overnight, and it'll clear up through the weekend, but cold. How much snow are we talking about? Well, about 1 to 3 inches possibly across the area as we go through the night to night and then into tomorrow morning. That will be the bulk of it, but definitely that can have some impacts on your morning commute as you're heading out to work. So we're going to continue to track this, but also track those warmer temperatures heading our way into next week.
All right, thank you, Vitas. And that's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.